Hey guys, welcome back. MarshDaPro here, and you're watching the first video in my How to Overwatch series. As you can probably tell, this episode features Reaper, and I'll just put up some clips up to show you that I play a lot of Reaper, and I have a lot of experience on the subject. But I was a noob in those clips, and today I'll show you how to use each of Reaper's abilities to their fullest. One of the deadliest characters in the game, Reaper lives up to his alias. He's a bringer of death and destruction, and in the right hands, he's virtually unstoppable. Reaper's greatest strength lies in his shadow step, letting him get up to high areas usually only accessible by high-flying heroes like Widowmaker and Pharah. Once he's teleported to a nice high-up location, rain fire upon your enemies. Never jump into the battle. It's expected of low-skill players and impractical due to his low health. It's too dangerous, and Reaper is just as effective from a long range. Reaper is best played teleporting to the highest, most far-off position possible and sniping your foes. They'll never know what hit them. Now, let's go to how to use your ult, but first let's go over an alternative strategy. If for some reason you do wish to get into the fray, you can, but this strategy requires a lot of skill and precision. What you do is shift into Wraith form, float into the middle of the battle, and unleash Hellfire upon the enemy team. However, if you do this, you'll be taking a lot of damage, which means sooner or later you'll have to shadow step out of there. Ideally, you'll want to teleport away as soon as possible. There is a slight delay before you actually teleport, so you need to pre-end the damage and cast Shadow Step before you take it. So, I said I'd cover Reaper's ult, Death Blossom, and now I will. The strategy for Reaper's ult is very similar to the strategy I just explained, and similarly it requires skill and precision. But first of all, never jump off your sniper nest to ult, like you see in some Reaper clips. Death Blossom only fires horizontally. That's left and right for you general students, and so it's useless to ult from above, which means you have to Wraith form in, Death Blossom, and Shadow Step out. Once again, you have to pre-add the damage and teleport ASAP. Don't worry if you're having trouble mastering Death Blossom, because as you'll see, Reaper's ult doesn't charge very fast anyway. I only got one ult in those games that I use clips from. And now I'll just quickly go over the biggest question. When do you choose Reaper? Well, if you want to play the alternate strategy, you can choose Reaper whenever you want. But, if you're playing Reaper properly, you'll only want to do a control point defense, like Hanamura and Volskaya Industries. That way you'll only have to choose 2 Sniper's Nest, max. You don't want to defend on payload maps because that requires constant position changing, and King of the Hill map Sniper's Nests are usually too low or too exposed for Reaper. With that, I've just about covered everything there is to know about Reaper. Comment if you want me to do Mercy or Bastion in the next video, but I don't really care, I'll just do Mercy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.